Good morning, Evertutor Babadenji.
Good morning.
What are you going to talk about today?
Today I'm going to talk about the greatness of God. How great thou art. God creates all things, creates the universe. He creates creation, spiritual universes, which are 10 times, 100 times more than the physical universe. He brings things to their perfection in nature, and in the universe, and in the mind, and then he unravels the universe, uncreates everything. It has the inundation where he, with fire, burns the universe and all the spiritual worlds apart from the paradises. God is formless and absolute, a spirit. It's beyond all dimensions and physical dimensions and spiritual dimensions. He radiates his absolute will from this condition, and creations are just a small pinprick to his infinite greatness. He wills saints into being, avatars, deities, and as person, that which people can see, he manifests himself as a being in paradise, sitting on a throne with angels. But God, as formless absolute, is beyond all that. Not even the angels can know God is absolute. Only the saints can experience him through the mediumship of Jesus Christ. The purpose of the incarnation of that thou was to rectify the fall of creation because of the rebel angels sleeping with earth within, creating a whole host of monstrous beings that consumed the world and put human beings into a path of darkness and evil. The incarnation of Jesus Christ rectified that, even on the DNA level, and for 2,000 years have been a mediumship for the salvation of mankind. That's the purpose of the incarnation of Jesus Christ, God incarnating as man and changing the DNA and dark nature of man towards the light of God. And that guiding light of God, bringing men into the goodness of that light, away from darkness. God can change a person's bad habits through prayer and grace. And the mediumship of Jesus Christ, mediumship of God, men's habits change into good habits, bad habits change into good habits, lives are healed, bodies are healed, minds are healed, and that's what Christ wants, God wants, for the whole of creation, healing creation and bringing it into the fulfillment of the light of God. That's our purpose on this earth, and in the next life, in the future incarnation, is to live in that light of God and bathe in it, be one with it, merge in it, enjoy it. We're not fully human if we haven't merged in the light of God. We don't know God, we're not in God, enjoying the light of God. We're not fulfilling God's purpose as human beings. That's the purpose of the human birth. That's what Adam and Eve had. Adam and Eve were in and one with God. The fall was a turning away for mankind, turning away from the light of God. So God is great and merciful for bringing mankind back to his purpose, which is being one with God.